Hello, my name is Diego German Quinn, and I'd like to start off by saying we wake up and check our phones before we even get out of bed. And for many of us, we fall asleep scrolling or replying to text messages. Technology isn't just something we use anymore, it surrounds us. It shapes our routines, our thoughts, our emotions, even our sleep. As college students, it's impossible for us to go throughout a day without using technology. We use it for school, communication, and entertainment. That's why understanding how it affects our mental health really matters. Today, I'll briefly discuss how technology influences our emotional well being, how it affects our sense of personal control and privacy, and how it shapes our daily health habits. Let's start with emotional well being. Social media, especially, can shape how we feel and understand ourselves, especially comparing ourselves to others. A systematic review in Computers and Human Behavior found that higher social media use is linked to increased anxiety, depression, and psychological stress. Technology just doesn't give us information anymore. It affects how we feel. Similarly, Liu and colleagues in a 2024 review published in Healthcare explains that social media encourages an idealized self-perception. When students constantly see that perfect story on Instagram on our homepage, those perfect moments can create a pressure or negative self-comparison, even if that perfect moment is just fabricated and not 100% realistic. Although emotions are directly affected by technology, it also influences mental health through our sense of control and privacy. According to a 2023 report from the Pew Research Center, most Americans feel like they have little control over how companies collect and use their personal data. Many apps track our location or browsing activity and our engagement without us fully realizing it. Take, for example, TikTok's algorithm. In 1 to 2 weeks, our For You page will be perfectly curated to what we want to see. Fatima and colleagues in a 2025 review of college students found that concerns about surveillance and data tracking can increase psychological stress and reduce feeling of autonomy. In other words, feeling watched or unaware of how your information is being used or quietly found out, and how fast it's getting used. In addition to emotions and privacy, mental health can also be influenced by our daily health habits. Excessive screen time, especially late at night, can disrupt sleep and reduce our physical activity. The World Health Organization reports that digital use contributes to sleep deprivation, sedentary behaviors, and mental strain. Using your phone at night exposes your brain to blue light and stimulation, making it harder to fall asleep, especially if you use it 1 to 2 hours before falling asleep. And when we sleep less, we move less. Stress increases, concentration drops, and our mood can really suffer. Technology surrounds us and surrounds our lives every day by influencing our routines, behaviors, and emotions, sometimes in ways we don't immediately notice. I like to present a few of my sources. In this speech, I discuss how technology influences students' mental health by shaping emotional well being, affecting feelings of control and privacy, and influencing daily health habits. Technology is a powerful tool, but understanding how it impacts mental health allows us to use it intentionally rather than letting it shape how our lives work and our awareness. Thank you. And I really thank you for your attention.